you know, you have to do different things, and so, you know, I think that, you know, it's definitely changed my game coming back here. Thanks.
Good question.
I figured you'd be here.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
I got here late. What do you think of going one-on-one against Abdullah?
One-on-one against her. You know, she's a great player. You know, I guarded her. I went against Swing Cash a lot of the time, but she's a great player. You know, we knew exactly what she could do. She's, you know, I think one of the, if not the best rookie in that class. And you know, I've been watching her for years to come. Watched her at Delaware. She's a great player for sure. Very versatile.
She mentioned in her locker room that she looked up to you.
Appreciate it.
Ever since she was a little girl.
That. I mean, I remember coming in when I was a rookie, and you look up to these players, but you also want to, you know, bust their ass on the court. You know what I mean? Like, you want to kill them on the court. So, you know, I keep it in perspective. I think that, yeah, that's all well and good, but when we step on the line, you know, in between the lines, you know, it's competition.
Candace, what do you think is the major difference of coming in here to play this year's Sky team compared to years in the past? I mean, around here, this is probably their best shot at making the playoffs because they've never done their franchise history, and a lot of people are talking about that. But what's the thing you've noticed the most about this
they
team?
just have to stay healthy. Obviously, they took a step back today with Sylvian out, but I know in years past they were here to make the playoffs, and then, you know, something happens. You can't control that. So everybody just has to stay healthy. You have to have a little bit of luck and got to win ball games, and they're doing that this year for sure.
Did you? I may have missed it, but obviously the road woes in terms of having.
I don't know whether, like I said earlier, so I don't know whether it's we're not sleeping in our own beds, or we're riding on planes, or we have to, you know, do shoot around at a later time. I don't really know, but we got to figure it out because we can't keep losing on the road like we do.
Does it ever get old for you coming back to Chicago to play?
No, it never gets old. It never gets old. I love it.
You ever feel any pressure though because you're in front of fans and friends and family and stuff?
No, I mean, I've played here, so why would I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I've played here for, you know, I played my whole high school career here. I played junior high, I played AAU. It's more fun, you know what I mean? It's more fun to look up in the stands and see people you know, to wave, to say hi to Doug Bruno, where I grew up going to his camps. So it's more of a celebration, you know, and for me to say thank you to everybody for supporting this song.
I guess I just wanted to ask because I looked up some of the stats that you did play here in Chicago, and some of your stats are like not the normal Candace Parker numbers that we're used to seeing, and I'm just wondering if there was any reason that you might not be playing up to your standards.
I didn't know that. I don't feel any other pressure. It might just be the way that the Chicago team is. You know, I mean, I don't really know, but I don't feel like I need to force anything.
Obviously, they throw both Sylvia and Twin Cash at you. And did you see a lot of them in London, and like, do they know your tendencies?
I don't know. I just know that they, you know, they were real physical in the game today, and that's the way they play. So we have to figure out how to combat that the next game.